So yeah, I'm gonna watch this great movie called Scarecrow's Gone Wild. It's been a while since I've seen it. It'll be a blast. So the movie starts with a woman running through a cornfield. You know, who cares? Big surprise, she gets killed by a man wearing a scarecrow costume. Of course, he's supposed to be a real scarecrow come to life, but we'll just forget I said that. Then we see some college seniors hazing some college freshmen, and he talks about how awesome it is to wear the team jacket.
Leather-lined, and a goddamn guaranteed pussy magnet on campus that none of you maggots is ever gonna get!
Then we get to see fantastic acting by Kent Shamrock.
Now I know you ain't hazing them boys. Dry them off and get the heck out of here.
If you're not familiar with him, he was a wrestler, I think, for the WWF, but who cares?
You know if you get caught for hazing, you're kicked off the team.
Coach, we're just following tradition.
You don't think I don't know that? I was hazing before you were thought of. It's my job on the line.
Okay, then we get to see some unbelievably realistic dialogue between some college girls. I swear you'll think that you're eavesdropping on a real conversation.
He's cute, really. You don't think?
He spits some game. Kind of a tool. But their cock a lot.
Oh my God.
These are guys and dogs.
Eddie, baby.
Eddie, hey babe. Ed's the biggest dog there is. Get over it, girl.
Please, let's be drama-free this weekend.
But then we get some realistic banter between douchebag 1 and 2.
Dude, Patty is a freak in bed, man. I'm talking chili three-way.
Keep dreaming, jack-off boy.
We already know douchebag 1 and 2 are going to die eventually, so why even bother setting up their character? Oh man, I'm really upset. I'm disappointed. That's good acting. Wait a minute. Did that girl just say Sir Cock a lot?
But their cock a lot.
Oh my God.
Okay, that doesn't even make sense. I don't want to even discuss how stupid of a line that is.
But they're cock a lot. Oh my God.
Hold on. Did douchebag 1 say chili three-way?
I'm talking chili three-way.
What does that mean? All I know is it paints a disturbing image in my mind that I want to erase as soon as I can. Okay? So the college seniors go off to the beach. But before going to the beach, they must haze the freshmen. It's a tradition. Okay? You must haze them. And then you hang them up with a scarecrow. And for unexplained reasons that I don't give a crap about, Sam, one of the characters in this dumb movie, who is diabetic, is hung up. Time passes, and they don't care to go into this, and I don't really care to explore it any further. His soul merges with the Scarecrow. Yeah, don't even ask me, I don't really know. Yeah, just I guess time causes merging of the souls. Very, very important, very big deal. Anyway, he's in there, he's up there so long he goes into a diabetic coma. His best friend finds him there after having sex with his girlfriend, and they rush him to an abandoned hospital. Meanwhile, at the beach, they are so bankrupt of ideas in this movie, they have a volleyball montage with possibly one of the worst songs of all time.
Strip down, found it's oh so nice. Another lousy day in paradise. She looks so. Another lousy day in paradise. Another lousy day in paradise. And all I wanted was another day with her.
No comment. No comment. I don't even have time to dissect this brain dead song. Then we're forced to watch douchebag 1 and 2 pee on someone who's buried in the sand. Why, you ask? Who knows? They're so desperate for content in this movie, they'll pretty much do anything. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think Douchebag 2, or the one guy, doesn't even pull down his pants or undoes his Velcro. So I'm not quite sure how he is peeing. That's not possible. I mean, you know what? I don't care. I just want this movie to be over. The pain is brutal. Okay? No, it's bad. It's bad. Suicide has entered my mind a couple of times while watching this flick. Anyway, most of the cast dies one by one. You know, the old boring slasher formula. Too boring to even go into. And then they torture us with another shitty song.
Time was up. I had to move on with my dignity intact. That's the facts. I don't really know just what the hell I'm gonna do, but I gotta get away. I gotta get away from you.
My advice would be to give up singing and playing immediately. It's probably not going to end well for you.
That's the facts.
Then Ken Shamrock appears and gets to tell us about the legend of the Scarecrow.
Betray your word, invite the devil.
At least I think it's Ken Shamrock. The lighting is so bad in this scene, I can't even tell whose face it is. I think it's Ken Shamrock. I think.
You're hazing this boy, someone I promised wouldn't get hurt. There was an accident. He died.
Wait, did he just admit to killing somebody? That's pretty serious. You may want to contact the proper authorities on that. I mean...
Oh, but you, how did you stop it?
You can't. It's eternal.
Good thing the abandoned hospital, you know, has a supply of sulfuric acid. Very important. Wait, if it's an abandoned hospital, who gives a shit? They kill the Scarecrow in the hospital. I don't even want to go into the details of it because it's unnecessary. And it would waste your time, and it would waste my time to say it. But point is, they kill him in the hospital, okay? And then we flash 3 weeks later, and now Sam is very popular.
Our sorority's having a kegger and we'd love for you to come.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's so cool!
I guess he's popular because he was a killer scarecrow? Maybe it was the diabetic coma?
See you there! Bye!
I hear that sort of thing goes over very well with the college ladies, very into killer scarecrows, and very into diabetic comas. So that would explain his popularity. Wait, didn't he get strangled? Yeah, he did. Why does he have an arm brace?
They told me how you wrestled that thing on the beach. How'd you escape?
Well, sometimes you get caught in a rundown and the other team bobbles the ball.
What?
Thought I was dead, but I was just unconscious.
Wait, what?
What time's your flight?
Oh, my favorite, red eye.
Huh? Then had a twist too stupid to go into. The Scarecrow is still in Sam, and he kills Coach Ramsey, Ken Shamrock. And he kills a douchebag, I think one, or Mike, I think. I don't know what their names are. I don't care. You know? Then Sam and his best friend duke it out in a church. Or I think it's a church. I don't know. There's crosses. You know. Wait, when did Sam get superpowers? And is that not some of the worst CGI you've ever seen? Anyway, at the very end, Sam, through, I don't know what, I guess electricity powers that suddenly appeared that have never been set up or talked about. He suddenly has electricity powers, which is bewildering to anybody. But the Scarecrow transfers to his best friend. His best friend looks in the mirror, sees that now he's the Scarecrow, and he sacrifices himself. He kills himself on a cross. Something like that. That's it. Funny little memory about this movie. I saw this movie years ago. And it sucked just as hard as it sucks now. But my mom and I were either in a Blockbuster or a Hollywood Video, and I can't remember which one. I don't know if anybody remembers those places, video rental stores. Very popular in the 90s. Very popular. You can research it if you like. If not, I'll explain it. You go in and you'd rent a movie. It was very exciting. For the 90s, for a 90s kid, that was very exciting. So anyway, we're walking by trying to figure out what to rent. And we see this DVD called Scarecrow's Gone Wild. And the poster pretty much represents how shitty of a movie it really is. But on the corner of the DVD was this picture of Kent Shamrock. And in like big bold letters, it was like, featuring Kent Shamrock. And my mom looked at me and was like, who in the hell is Kent Shamrock? I mean, and I just thought maybe he had done some commercials. I don't know Kent Shamrock. I'm sorry, I'm not a wrestling fan. But yeah, so yeah, he did some wrestling. I didn't care to research it, either WWE or WWF. Who cares? Anyway, bottom line, this movie sucks. As you can see. There are some so bad it's good moments, but there are some long periods of just like, oh my god, this sucks. So as a whole, it's not a so bad it's good movie. There are some things maybe worth watching at once, but like everything you've seen in this review are the funniest parts. There's nothing else funnier in this movie. The rest of it has some pretty dull, dry spots. Yeah. So I don't really recommend it, but I have it on DVD. It's funny to just kind of show my friends. I showed my friends once in a while. You get a laugh. You kind of start having conversation, then you go, oh wait, watch this. This is funny. So anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe, please. Subscribe and like, please. I would appreciate it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you. Peace out.